Hi, my name is Brett, and this is a review of Pulsive. I will upload my config for both Pulsive and other clients I make videos on in the future in my Discord, which you can find linked in the description. Just open a ticket and send a screenshot with showing proof that you subscribed for access to my configs and packs. Pulsive is a blatant client that is developed by Flashy. You can buy it on intent.store or Andromeda.whatthefuck for 15 USD, which is extremely cheap, or buy it for 100 million Skybullet coins by DMing Flashy. At the time that I'm writing the script, Pulsive can last over an hour, and before the recent updates I even lasted 1 hour and 30 minutes on an old build of the client that hadn't been updated in over 2 months, which shows how good the client is and that it can last months without being patched. Before talking about the bypasses, although the background footage is recorded on the alpha version of Pulsive, the only difference is a different disabler which I wasn't even using in the gameplay anyway. Pulsive's killer is currently bypassing Hypixel found with an auto block, and from my experience it wins almost every HUH. Right now Pulsive is one of the only clients that has a working target strafe with the speed, and the speed is currently working fine. Pulsive scaffold is currently bypassing with a sprint jump scaffold that works basically infinitely. Pulsive has the Mat 2 fly which can go around 12 blocks without speed and 20 blocks with speed 2. Pulsive's Click GUI has a part where it will take into consideration the modules that you have on and the VL of what they can flag to estimate how long you will last. This can really help config creation and it's really unique. Pulsive has a lot of different style of array lists, target HUD and animations from different clients, which means that you can configure the visuals to look like anything you want while also having an advanced color picker so you can use almost any color. Although most of Pulsive's visuals are extremely customizable, they can seriously negatively affect FPS. Although I personally like Pulsive's Click UI, some people that I talk to like it while others dislike it, so let me know your opinions on the comments. Before talking about the negatives of Pulsive, I just want to say that I don't have anything against Flashy or Pulsive. I'm just including this section in order to make sure that this review is completely unbiased. The main issue that I have with Pulsive is the fact that although the bypass is very good, Pulsive is known to be quite buggy. For example, you can't play single player worlds, which I personally use a lot to make changes to my config. Another bug with Pulsive is that you can often get kicked out of your game with the null error. Although there is a button to fix it in the server menu, your playtime is still reset, which means that if I ever get the null error while I'm recording, which happens a lot by the way, I have to restart recording since I like to have at least 20 minutes of playtime before I start recording. Just so people know the client I'm using is bypassing. Another issue with Pulsive is the lack of updates. Of course I'm not blaming Flashy when saying this, as I think that it's a good thing that he's prioritizing himself over maintaining a cheat for random kids on the internet to use, but I think that people should still take it into consideration when buying Pulsive. Although this is true, it is worth it to mention that Pulsive almost never gets patched, and you can sometimes even last hours, months after every update. In conclusion, I think that although it has some bugs, Pulsive is overall a very good client that is extremely customizable and has good bypasses. I'd recommend Pulsive if you already have a few clients, but if this is your first client, I think you should buy Rise, Tenacity, or Moon instead. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching.